Hi there, my name is Jacqueline, and I am a psychic medium, intuitive tarot reader, as well as modern shaman. How are you doing? I hope that you're doing very well. This reading is for Cancer Zodiac. How you doing, Cancer? Any placement that you may have in your chart, as well as if you are dealing with a Cancer, there most likely is a message here for you. All right, so Cancer, let's go ahead and get into it. When I was in your energy, all right, I actually started feeling very loopy. I started feeling very like lightheaded. So please make sure that you're getting enough rest, okay? Rest of the mind, rest of the body, rest of the emotions, all right? But that could only be for a few of you. But like, again, that's what I felt, like just very loopy. And I was like, okay. Anyways, and then besides that, I actually saw Alice in Wonderland and I saw flamingos. So I feel like that, and then I heard illusions being cleared up, illusions being cleared up, illusions being cleared up. So Cancer, there's some things that are going to be brought to light over the next 2 to 3 months is what I'm being told of when you're watching this reading. There's going to be some things that come to light, and it may surprise you. But for some of you, I'm getting this very strong message. Okay, I'm getting this very, very strong message that when things do come to light, do not give in to the anger that you may feel, because I feel like it's people around you. Like there's people around you who are putting on illusions. And some of you, like your intuition's been screaming at you. Oh, okay, I could feel that. I felt it in my root chakra. Your intuition's been screaming at you to acknowledge this, pay attention to it. Do something about it. For some of you, you've had someone in your life who has said something to you. And I feel like that it's like a heads up from the universe, because the universe always likes to give you a heads up in some way. But any illusions that people were putting on, you are seeing through now. It's crystal clear. For some of you, it's not even bad. I'm actually getting this message where for some of you, it could have been like you had a very negative point of view, or other people gave you a very negative point of view when it came to another person in your life, and you were feeding into that, and then you let go of it and you realize that that person's actually not like that. What am I thinking? What was I thinking? Anyways, so a lot of clarity coming up for you, Cancer. This definitely feels like a crown chakra clearing in some way. Okay. I also heard that if someone has been in illusions about you, like they have had some illusion put in front of them about you, Cancer, that's being cleared up over the next 2 to 3 months. I'm seeing someone who it's like that, someone that was very close to you. It could have been a child, a family member, a close friend, or a lover from the past. And it's like they sat there and they had illusions about you that were put in their head by someone else. And now they're like, okay, well, that's cleared out. I want to, come back to Cancer and work things out. But anyways, take what resonates, okay? Take what resonates. I was going to say that. No wonder I felt very lightheaded and loopy. Whoever's going to be watching this that has Cancer in their chart or is dealing with the Cancer, it's like, that's a lot of like Neptunian energy is what I felt. Neptunian, Plutonian energy as well. So let's go ahead and move forward. Guidance, insight, and foresight for these beautiful Cancers. What's going on? Guidance, insight, and foresight for Cancers. Oh my gosh. Some of you could have had a very blocked third eye. Okay. A lot of blue colors out. So we have third eye chakra. Travel deep within your consciousness and realize your vast potential. Some of you could have even been illusions about yourself that you created, which we all get there. That's like a form of self-sabotage. Or is it imposter syndrome? I feel like it's a bit of both, to be honest with you. Anyways, I feel like that everyone goes through that at some point. Sacred Grove, guidance. Travel into the power places. Travel into the power places to receive the guidance you are seeking. Sometimes that's just as simple as going out in nature. And then Mountain Pose, stability. Align with the stability of Earth for grounding and support. Open your higher vision as you do. So I feel like that for you, Cancer. Whenever I get loopy, because mind you, this is what I do for a living. I am a psychic medium, modern shaman tarot reader. Like I just sit here and I deal with like this spiritual work all day. So like I have to remind myself to ground. I'll take mini breaks between readings, between personal sessions and whatnot, and I'll ground myself. So it's important because when we're grounded, we're able to see things clearly. And when we're very ungrounded, what happens is that's when like chaos runs amok, is what I'm hearing. That's also when we're not able to listen to our like we may be getting our intuition and we may be hearing it and seeing it, feeling it, but we're not necessarily able to connect the dots, right? And so I feel like that for you, Cancer, this is all being cleared up. And I heard in good timing, in good timing, in good timing. And it's like chugging along. Anyways, but I feel like that for you, you know, Spirit is saying that you're moving into this energy where you are being put into groundedness. Some of you might be put into a position to ground, meaning like, let's say, let me give you a good example. Let's say work tells you not to come in and no one wants to hang out with you. And you're like, what the hell is going on? And then they're giving this very specific example, by the way. And then all of a sudden, boom, you know, you're sitting on the couch, you're like, you know, very grounded, you're sitting here and you're just, one thing that I like to do when I'm grounding, especially if I'm severely ungrounded, is I like to sit on the floor. I'll bluntly sit on the floor. I don't care. And I will just breathe and I will connect my root chakra to the center of the earth. That's something that you could do, but the universe is going to put you in a position to ground if you do not ground. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue moving forward. Guidance, insight, and foresight for Cancer. Guidance, insight, and foresight for Cancer. Hey, mouse, see the way you move, gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove. Okay. Temperance, Page of Wands, Eight of Wands. Yes. Strength card. And the Knight of Pentacles. So we have Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy out on the board. I feel like that for you, Cancer, what I'm picking up on is that you started a cycle around Aries season. It could have very well have been around the Aries solar eclipse that took place. I think that was like April 8th, something like that. Anyways, and it's like between Aries season and Sagittarius season is when this whole cycle is meant to be complete. Now we are currently in Leo season, so you have a whole like 3.5 months around that time frame for the rest of this to be completed. But by the time you are done with it, I feel like that not only will you be making stronger decisions, more stabilized decisions, grounded decisions, I also feel like that there's going to be more solid opportunities your way. Yeah. More solid opportunities coming your way. That's why it's like if you're ever trying to manifest anything, you always want to make sure you're taking time to ground. When you're grounded, you are able to receive, Cancer. Okay, let's go ahead and keep moving forward. But I also feel like that with the Page of Wands, that you have someone who is younger than you that is going to be reaching out. Could be a child, but could just be a younger fire sign. It's going to be providing you communication that you have been wanting to hear. It will boost your confidence, is what I'm being told. Ooh, there is a... Oh, Ace of Cups. Okay. Anything else for Cancer? That's a lot. We'll go ahead and get this. Knight of Cups, Two of Swords, Five of Wands, Ten of Cups, Five of Cups, King of Swords, the Hermit. Okay, so for some of you, if you've been going through conflict with a masculine energy or perhaps an air sign or a Virgo, what I'm picking up on is the best way to converse with that person or work through the challenges that you're dealing with when it comes to this person. I say challenges because you have Five of Wands and Five of Cups. Fives are challenges, all right? Anyways, the best thing to do is to approach them in a loving manner. Because for some of you, you're worried that if you approach it with a loving manner, you're not sure what you're going to expect. That's okay. That's okay, Cancer. Okay? The guidance is to still approach them like that because some of you are afraid there won't be any kind of resolution. There will be. Do you see how between the Five of Wands and the Five of Cups there's a Ten of Cups? Okay, this person's keeping to themselves for a reason. Loving communication will help bring them out. All right. But that's what I have for you, Cancer.